Hello friends, I am Dr. Rukmani from Sharon Institute of Technology, College of Engineering. Today we will see about database, that is database with Python. In Python language, every programming language is needed database connectivity. Then and then that language is a better usability. Is first we will see about database. What actually database? Database is a collection of a stored information, and that stored information in stored in structured manner. In database actually two types of basic commands used, that is DDL commands and TML commands. In DDL commands, data definition language used for following types of command, that is a available commands in DDL, that is a create commands, alter command, drop command, truncate command, comment and rename. What actually did that create command? Create command to create a database and its object like a table, index, views, store, procedure, function and triggers. Second command, that is a alter, alters the structure of the existing database. Third command, that is a drop command, used for drop command delete the object from database. Then truncate, remove all records from tables including all spaces allocated for the records are removed. Next command available, that is a comment, add comments to the data dictionary. And finally rename, that is a rename an object. Second command available, DML, that is a DML, that is a data manipulation. What actually DML did do? Then DML is a short name of data manipulation language which deals with the data manipulation and include most common SQL statements such as a select, insert, update and delete. Okay, we will see one by one what do the select command. Select, that is a retrieve data from database. Insert data into tables. Update command, that is a update existing data with a table. Next command, delete command, that is delete all the records from the database tables. Next command, merge, that is a upset operation, that is the insert and update. These are related for the basics of database. Now we will see about the database with Python. How we actually database use in Python language. Now first see the why is database useful for big website. Okay, here you already seen website, lot of multiple website available, that is CNN.com, Amazon.com, eBay.com, Flipkart.com. You online shopping also do that particular website. That website required for a database backend. Now what for the CNN.com? Can have multiple authors and editors creating multiple stories distributed over all over a network. Second thing, can pull the content automatically via program and merge all the stories into one big website. Work similarity for other kinds of large websites, that is Amazon.com. What Amazon.com do? Where do you think their catalog and review is stored? eBay.com, that is where do you think all those pictures and descriptions and bid information is stored. Next, that is why database is important for every languages. Every programming language, why database important. See here, why not just use the files? That means, why do you care about using some extra software for storing our files? What is the advantage of database? That is the first advantage of database. Database are very fast. Database can be accessed from more than one place in more than one way. And database store relations between data. That means you can easily find out if suppose you created a file, but that file cannot be accessed from single location to multiple people. But in database can be handled by single database with the multiple locations and multiple peoples. That is the advantage of database. Next, database are fast. Why database are fast? Because of the some indices. File name are indexed just by name. Every file name available in database, that is a there is a indices. Usually you care about information that is found by something other than a file name. For example, you may care about someone information identified by last name or by SSN or even birth date or city state of resident. That is it. That means every file name are indexed just by name. Now, database are standardized. How database are standardized? What are the reasons for particular database are standardized? There are many different standard database available in market. In unique and open source market, PS database, GDBM available and MySQL available for the Unix operating system and open source operating system. What are the open source operating system available? Linux, Unix, Fedora, Slackware, Mandrake, all such type of open source operating system available, and that open source operating system that supports such type of a database, that is BSD database, GD database and MySQL database. In commercial market that is Microsoft your license, that is Microsoft use for that Microsoft Access, Informix, Oracle and Sybase. These are the license database available in the market. Those are used for the operating system Windows. That is a useful for that such type of a license database. Information stored in a standard database can be accessed and manipulated via many different tools and languages. That information access and manipulate via many different tools and languages. Database store relations. What type of database store relations? See here, recall our list representation of pixel. What happened that pixel can say it was just list of 5 numbers. Who knew first 2 numbers were the x and y position and the last 3 were RGB values. Only as it was not recorded anywhere. Database can store name for the field of data. They can store which field are important and thus index for rapid access, and how field are related. Example, that each pixel has 3 color component, that each student has 1 transcript. That means is RGB. That examples you cannot, you first only identify, remember 2 fixed number x and y position, but not in last 3 RGB values. That is, if database available, automatically store that all the RGB values, and whatever whenever you want use of that particular pixel value, you can be used. Now see, in simplest database in Python, how in Python simplest database to create it? Simply using command import NEDM. That means this NEDM is the by default database available in your Python language. That is a built database to Python. Again, you call that particular database import. Import that means calling that particular database for usability purpose. Then db nedm.open that database and mydbm cc, that is for the creator database. If you want to create your own database, that particular database, then you use the 2 keys on which database index. You are the using key for dbFred and second key is for Bernie. Then first keys you store something text, that is a my wife is Vilma, and Bernie keys use my wife is a BT. Finally database.close. Finally you close that particular database. That means here you create that database. Okay. Second thing, accessing our simple database. Those are database you created. That database you want to access that. Then for that you can put the command on command prompt db equal to nedbm dot open mydbm r, that is now open for reading purpose. Then print db dot keys in bracket Bernie and Fred. Print db Bernie, my wife is Betty. And for key in database db dot keys, then print dbk, my wife is Betty and my wife is Vilma, database close. See here, now open for reading. Whatever your database created last time, you want to open. Then using command db nedm.open mydbm, that means now open for database reading purpose. Those are command you see in your files, read, write and executable. These are the permissions. If you want to read that database, use the R mode. If you want to write particular database, use W. If you want to execute, then use of X. Print here. What you want to do? Print DB keys. What is the key available database you want to print? Print that DB keys, Barney and Fred. Then print database Barney. What matter available? Text available Barney keys. Then my wife is Betty. For K in database keys, what is the print DB? My wife is Betty and my wife is Virima. And finally db.close, that is the closing of your database. Now see the disadvantage of the simple database. If you creating simple database, what is disadvantage? Keys and values can only be simple string, can only have a single index, cannot index say on last name and SSN, does not store field names, and there no real search or manipulation capabilities built in other than simply using Python. That is a disadvantage of simple database. That is first disadvantage, keys and value can be simple string. You can define your keys and value only using for simple string, can only have a single index, cannot index say last name and SSN. And next one, does not store field name. You cannot store up your field name in that is simple database. And there is a no real search or manipulation capabilities built in other than simply using Python. Now see one more database created here, slaves store anything. Import slaves, database slave.open myself. See again create your database, that is a one key used for one and another key used for two. One key stores some list, that is this is a list, and second key used store the 12 values. And finally you close that database, db close. Again that database slave.open you open for the reading purpose, accessing some values that particular. Then you write down command db equal to slaves.open myself r, print db.keys 2 and 1, whatever the keys available in database 1 and 2, and 1 automatically print here. Then print database 1, what is the content available in that database, here you can print this is a list. Print db to 12, that may be useless to store in standardized database formats but not really useful Python specific database. Now see, well, not quit anything. Can we use the slaves module to store the retrieve our media? It is not made for data like that. List of the pictures did not come back from the database the way they were stored. List got managed, sublist in a sublist, etc. Media have many more elements than a simple database can be handled. Now relational database, that is relational database is a powerful. Why powerful? Because modern databases are mostly relations. Relational databases are stored information in table format where column of information are named and rows of data are assumed to be related. You work with the multiple tables to store a complex relationship also. Every database, relational database is a important or powerful. Why? Because relational database store information in the table format. Table format, that means your row and column. What the column? Column of information name and rows of data are assumed to be related. See an example of that simple table. If you creating that simple table, simple name, that is a field mention here, name and age. You related that. How to relation form? See examples. Mark is a name available and age available 40. That means you can implement relation of row. His mark is a 40 years old. Another value Matthew name you define and age define 11. After that defining brain and 30 days. That means you can create your relations. First relation in Mark is 40 years old. Second relation Matthew is 11 years old. And third relation, that is a brain, is a 38 years old. That you can to create the relations. That is a relation table is called as your powerful media. See, then more complex tables. What happens in more complex tables? In these more complex tables, see here 3 tables available. First table, picture and picture ID is present. Some of the examples, class1.jpg p1 id assigned, class2.jpg p2 id assigned. Second table available, student name with associated with student id. Student name available Kate with the id s1, Brittany with the s2, and Carrie with the s3. And third table available, picture id and student id. That is a combination of these two tables. It is a common use, picture id and student id. That is unique id p1 associated with s1, p1 associated with s2, and p3 associated with your s3. Now, how to use complex table? Those are table you created. How to use that complex table? See here. These are the same 3 table available: student name, student id, picture id, and picture id, student id. In what picture is Brittany in? Okay, here question asking what picture is Brittany in? What is Brittany s2? S2, what type of picture available? S2 related with that. S2 see here. S2 related with your for P1. P1 that is having class1.jpg. That is output, that is your C answer, class1.jpg. See, look up the ID the student table. What is the ID of Brittany? ID of S2. Okay, jump here. First table see S2 ID. Then look up the corresponding picture ID, and in the picture ID student table. What is S2? S2 picture ID. S2 related with your picture ID P1. Again, look up the picture in the picture table. P1 related for the class1.jpg. That means answer is your class1.jpg. Correct? Second example, see, same table. Who is the class1.jpg? That you can find who is in class1.jpg. That is a class1.jpg. Who is, that is a find. That is a find out the student name. See here. First step, look up the picture in the picture table to get the ID. Go to your picture table to get the ID, that is class1.jpg. What is ID here available? That is a P1. Then look up the corresponding picture ID in the picture ID student ID table. P1 related student ID table for this. That is P1 related for P1 S1 and S2. That is both the student ID available. And finally, look up the student name in the student picture. This S1 S2 related Kate and Brittany. That is output of the Kate and Brittany. Getting first see that picture name related to the ID P1. Then for that ID related student ID S1 S2 and S1 S2 what is name available student. Finally, Kate and Brittany, that is a output display here. Next thing of database with Python, that is a database join. Join is an important concept in every database because join of multiple tables with the efficient output. We call the kind of access across multiple tables a join. By joining tables, we can represent more complex relationship than with just a single table. See here, by joining tables, we can represent more complex relationship than with just single table. Most database system provides ability to join tables. Joining works better if the tables are well formed. That is simple and containing only a single relation per row. See here, most of the database system provides the ability to join table. That means Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB, all are provided by the ability to join the tables. What joining works better if the table are well formed? That is a simplicity. That is simpling of that particular table. And second thing, that is a containing only a single relation per row. Now create a relational